Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. It's Monday afternoon, and my hair is in my hands. I have four. Why do you wipe it out of your face and then shake it back down again? It does not make sense. Okay, I have 4 finished items to show you. 2 of them I was working on when I was down at my daughter's house and have since finished them. And 2 others I started since I got home. One, I got this idea and I wanted to see how it turned out. I think it turned out well. So first, last night, I showed you how I started a pumpkin from the tutorial for a Scrappy pumpkin from Ginell's Crochet Therapy. But I played yarn chicken and I lost. I had just a few stitches to go and I was running out of the 1 yarn. Well, I don't know if you could tell where I played yarn chicken and tied in the new yarn because, oh wait a minute, did I just see it? Is it there? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I guess my cutting the ombre and tying in some yellow yarn worked well for winning in overtime for yarn chicken. So I have another Scrappy pumpkin. I'll throw it. Don't fall. Okay. Had to throw it carefully because it has a cinnamon stick in it. And if I threw it and it fell off the bed, it might break the cinnamon stick. And what would I do then? Okay. The next project is one of those Strawberry Bonnie Made Me Do It specials. She had a video last week, the week before, with the most adorable little platypuses. I think the platypus is a cool animal. It's designed to do what it does do, what it does do, it does do well, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I think it does. Do you? I do. Hope you do too. I will have to link the Buddy Davis song about the platypus so that you can hear him singing that instead of me chanting it. Here's my platypus. I love this yarn, Stone Washed Walnut, and then 2 strands of baby yarn held together for the beak. Yes. Bonnie had recommended going for 7 rounds with the beak and putting in just a little bit of stuffing. At the front of the beak, the center stitches on the top, I did a half double crochet, a double crochet, then a half double to give it that little boop, boop that you see in pictures of a platypus. So there's Mr. Platypus. He will soon have siblings because that one was fun to make. Then, remember how I did the review of the dog kit from Dollar Tree? My first dog ended up like this. I found him at the craft show and got a few pictures inside the craft show. Well, I took the pattern that I had written up, my little changes and things, and I made another dog. I did color changes on his belly to give him a belly, a little white belly patch. Probably would have been easier just to make the belly patch separate and sew it on. I was going to do all 4 legs like this one here, where I had just a little bit of white and then the body color for the rest of the leg. But I played yarn chicken and I lost. And I looked through like 8 different shades of gold in my stash and nothing matched this. So this leg has just a little bit of gold at the top and he has white front paws. That's what you get when you play yarn chicken. But this was fun and it works up really quick. So I think I definitely will be making more of these guys. I didn't like the kit all that much, but the pattern's okay. Oh, I think I I made notes too that I took down the size of the muzzle a little bit. The other muzzle was really big. So, let's see, if I move over this way a bit, and we put him like right here, and then I could put the other guy next to him, and you can see. Okay, that's 3. So then, let's see. I don't know if I told you, I finished a turtle at the show. Did I show that in yesterday's video? I was tired yesterday. I can't remember if I did or not, but this is the turtle. It's from a free pattern on Instagram by Merkin Handmade. I will link it in the comments eventually when I get on my computer. I made a green and yellow one. So that crosses off on my October goals, the 2 turtles that I wanted to make. Well, I was looking at all my scrap yarn that I bought yesterday and thinking, oh, I've got some nice colors for rainbow now. So I decided to make a turtle with a rainbow shell. There he is. Every time I finished 2 rounds, I did 2 rounds in each color. It worked out really well for this pattern because the top shell only has 12 rows, so 6 colors. There you go. I would leave a long tail when I finished the red. And then when I got down to the yellow, I took that long tail and I embroidered a little spike every 3 stitches or so. And then the same thing, I did the orange. I did an orange tail on the yellow tail on the green tail on the blue tail on the purple. And then his bottom is all purple, even his feet. The problem is, I don't know if I went a little bit too big with the head, but he won't stand up. Well, if you put him on an incline like this, he will. But if you've got him boop, just on a flat surface, he tips. I probably should have put some weight in the back end of him to give him some counterbalance. So, I will point that out to customer. If customer buys him, I will point that out that he does not stand up on his own. He needs to be leaning against a wall or something for support. Those are the 4 things I finished. I also finished winding all of the scrap yarn that I got yesterday. All done. All wounded, sort, nice spots. And what else did I do? I got a little bit of paperwork done. And I did a burn test on that yarn and found 4 of the skeins were either wool or wool blend. So they are in with my wool yarn now. So now I'm all caught up. I have 1 work in progress. I'm still working on my Happy Huggy Cat pattern, and I wanted to make 1 more so I could get production pictures of it. So I need to work on that. So I didn't get as much done today as I wanted to. I was hoping to get some Etsy listings up and get my inventory updated and update a bunch of computer stuff. Didn't happen. But I feel a good sense of accomplishment. I got my air conditioner unit out of the window because it fit in the window and it had these little things that went out to the side. There was about that much that didn't cover. So it was letting in a lot of cold air. So that's done. So now I think I'm going to work on some Highland cows. Definitely. Sounds like a plan. I wanted to get 3 of them made this month. I think I've made 2 or 3 already with retro stripes, and they all sold. So I know exactly where retro stripes is. I think I'm going to grab some pink yarn and make a pink one. Pink cows have also sold well. And then I'm going to have to find some sort of brown or orange and make one in a real cow color. So that's my plan for today. I'm going to go work on cows. I didn't get much done towards organizing the craft room. I keep thinking, okay, after the next craft show, you know, when inventory's down a little bit. At my last craft show, I did actually need one less container to carry stuff out. I went in with 2 vinyl bags full of stuff and only needed one of them for carrying out. So there was some progress. And I think my inventory sheet has gone from like 9 pages down to 8. So progress has been made. Hopefully with, let's see, 5 weeks of shows in a row. 21st, 28th, then 3 in, yeah, 5 weeks in a row. Hopefully that will bring the numbers down even better. Okay, I'm going to go watch Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy and Star Trek and hopefully finish a Highland Cow while I'm watching those shows. I've made so many of them, I don't really need to be paying all that close attention. So, bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow because it's Vlogtober. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I have a list. I'll pick something from the list and talk about that. So, bye-bye from chilly Buffalo. Yeah, and we're sort of like, everybody's down in the dumps because of the game. But there's always next week. Yep. They tried. I didn't even watch the game. Was that when I was driving back, or was the game over? I don't know if the game was already over by the time I started driving, but I didn't find out about it till I got home.